welcome to Cooking with Boxx. I have our Smokey Achiote that we're gonna be using in a pulled pork burger today. Sounds interesting, right? Well, it is. It's different, but it is so good. I can't wait to show you how we put this all together, but let me show you how I made our pork. To make pulled pork, you need pork shoulder. I have a 3.5 pound pork shoulder that I'm generously seasoning with salt and pepper. And I'm really gonna work that salt and pepper in every single crevice all over the pork, including flipping it over. Really work that in there, make sure that everything's getting seasoned. Make sure to show the sides some love. Take our amazing Smokey Achiote. I'm gonna take 1 cup and I'm gonna smother that baby. I'm gonna give this a little pork bath. Now I'm gonna give it a little pork massage. Tell that pork how much I love it. I'm gonna tell that pork it loves the Smokey Achiote. Yes, looking beautiful. Keep going. Work it, girl, work it. Yes. Look how gorgeous. I'm gonna marinate this overnight. Good morning, everyone. Before I go to work, I'm gonna put this pork in. I might put a little bit more achiote on it if I'm feeling spicy. I'm gonna set my pork for low 6 hours or on high for 4 hours. You'll know your pork is done when you poke it with the fork. You want the meat to be tender and falling apart. If it still feels very firm and it's hugging the bones, it's not done yet. I have our pork, it's tender, it's falling off the bone with all of its juices. And I'm gonna start shredding it. I have 2 forks and I'm just gonna start pulling it off the bone and pulling it off one another. I definitely wanna leave it in all of those juices. They're just gorgeous and they taste so good. I like nice bite-sized pieces. I'm really gonna work that thing. You wanna shred up all of this pork. If I come across any big pieces of fat, I do not want that. So I'm just gonna discard that, discard the bones as well. And when this is all done being pulled apart and sitting in its juices, this is gonna be so glorious and tender and juicy. That's what I love about pulled pork, is it's juicy. Look at all these juices. So gorgeous, can't wait to cook with it. Hopefully I save some to cook with and don't eat it all right out of the bowl. I know, wasn't that so easy and really good? I love how much this makes. I have so much meat that I can keep reusing for other meals or even freeze them. There's so many ways to use pulled pork, so I love that I have this much meat. And in this case, we're gonna be making a burger. So let's assemble our burger. I have this cute little bun right here. We're gonna put a little bit of mayonnaise on the bottom. Bet you've never had a burger like this before. I have a can of black refried beans that I've heated up. Put a layer of the refried beans. So pretty, it almost looks purple. I'm gonna put my pork on, then I'll stack it with my onions and tomatoes. Already. Let's stack our burger with our onion and tomato, avocado if you're into avocado. This beautiful Smokey Achiote sauce on top. This makes everybody real happy. This cute little bun to go on top. Oh my gosh, what a fun burger. I love all the colors, I love the textures. It's gonna have the crunch from the onion, the moist meat, the softness, the bun is really soft. This is gonna be really good. What do you think? Should I give it a try? Just like I said, You know, surprisingly, those refried beans give it a really smooth texture to it that I wasn't expecting. And then the onion tomato, they have the plumpness and the crunch, but that tenderness to the meat is so good in all the juices. And then when you get a little further into the burger, you get that punch from the achiote that's laying on top. I am blown away that this is a burger and this is so dang good. I think you guys will like this one.